I often get asked about what about aqua therapy? What about me getting in the pool and swimming? Is this going to make an improvement in my sciatica? I'll answer that for you in one moment. I had the privilege of talking with Joe from Australia, who asked me about pool therapy and getting in the water because that was something that she was doing before she met me and started to get the results that she wanted. So she asked me about that on a consultation that we had the other day, as she's a private client of mine in one of my BBLR courses. And I answered her, and I thought I would just have you tune in and just hear what I had to say to her. So the question was, should you get back in the water? And my suggestion and what I tell people about pool therapy is awesome when it's done correctly. A lot of times what people don't realize is the buoyancy in the water can take away and decompress you in a way so that you're not feeling the pain, even though nothing has changed and there's no healing that's taken place. So when you start with any type of water exercises, start with 1 or 2 exercises and maybe exercise for 5, maximum 10 minutes in the water. And then see how you do. If an hour later or up to 24 hours later, you're not problematic or it doesn't seem to flare anything up, go ahead and increase it slowly. The big mistake that I see people make is because they're used to being in the water for 15, 20, 30 minutes at a time, they go and they do 3 or 4 different types of strokes across the pool, do different arm movements, different leg movements. So they wind up doing anywhere from 5 to 10 different things in the water. And by the end, they still feel great. And 2 hours later, they start coming down with more pain, more issues, and you can't really nail down what stroke was it, what combination of movements was it. So that's why I tell people, start off slowly and build up your endurance, and also increase the exercises slowly and maybe 1 or 2 at a time, because you're not going to know right away oftentimes that you're flaring up a problem. And if you only do it in a slow, steady way, you can, by process of elimination, go, well, it was when I combine these 2 or when I only do this exercise that is the problem. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Yes, certainly does.
I hope that made as much sense to you as it did to Joe. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please follow this page and become a subscriber to the Sciatica Relief Now YouTube channel page, because I want to be able to answer as many questions and get people's questions answered as much as possible. So if you have questions about sciatica, questions about your general health, please subscribe to this channel. I would love to be able to answer questions for you. I hope you have a wonderful day.